I'm back. Had to eat something, man. I ain't been feeling that good today, and I got up and did a stream, and then I said, you know what? I haven't had any food, so I had to eat me a burger real quick before I came back home. Um, I'm probably gonna do another stream later tonight. I was kind of rounding up me some topics. Look, man, this Invincible Dragon Ball topic is getting beat to death. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. The Dragon Ball fan base is using Invincible to stay relevant. Now, I've heard people so far this week say, well, the Invincible community's doing it too. No, they're responding to the Dragon Ball community. Because every video is how bad the Saiyans would beat Viltrumites. Those are the videos that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing 100 videos where people saying the Viltrumites would destroy the Saiyans. No, the Invincible fan base is only responding to what's being done by the Dragon Ball fan base. These guys, they're total fanatics. They don't care who they put Goku and friends up against. They always think Goku and his buddies are gonna win. It does not matter who it is. And Viltrumites are just the latest victim of the Dragon Ball community trying to stay relevant. Okay, they did this with Superman, Mortal Kombat, Marvel, DC, Star Wars. They keep putting Dragon Ball characters against all these other genres because Dragon Ball is dead as a doornail. And there is nothing else to do with it. There's nothing else you can make with it. So they just keep on doing this. If you think that Saiyans can beat everybody, then who are you trying to convince with these videos? If it's already settled, and nobody can beat Goku and friends, then why do you have to keep making these videos? Why do we have to keep seeing this? If the consensus is that nobody can beat Saiyans, that Viltrumites or nobody stands a chance against Goku and Vegeta and friends, then why do y'all keep making these videos over and over? I know the answer. It's because y'all have to do anything to stay relevant. Also, you're not trying to convince us. You're trying to convince yourselves. See, I don't believe in the Dragon Ball power scale. I don't follow it. I don't go by it. I go by what I've actually seen the characters do. And whether you like it or not, Dragon Ball characters, the only character that I've seen to actually lay down mass destruction was Majin Buu. Majin Buu is the only one that killed everybody, blew up cities, blew up planets, all of it. He's the only one that's really laid down mass destruction. Everybody else, they done a few things here or there. But Buu was the only one who absolutely went berserk with it. Other than that, I don't see a reason why we have to keep on sucking off Dragon Ball. Except for the fact that these guys are just crazy fans that can't get over it. Look, we understand Dragon Ball blows right now. There's nothing going on in y'all community. Nothing. That's y'all community right now. So y'all got to keep pumping out these, oh, Vegeta could beat Thrag. Krillin could beat Thrag. Yamcha. It's like, we don't care anymore. So I want to make it official. I don't care who can beat who. I don't. Because I understand now. It took me a minute to get it, but I understand now what's being done here. This has nothing to do with who can beat who. This is, we are trying to keep our community alive as long as possible. So we're going to keep pitting our characters against anybody that we can think of. That's what this shit is. I ain't falling for it no more. I don't care who the hell you put the Saiyans against. I don't. I'm not falling for it anymore. I'm calling this shit what it is. Y'all are siphoning views from Invincible because Dragon Ball is trash and it's not doing very well. And that's just as simple as that. I don't need to argue about who can beat who. It's stupid. They're cartoon characters. But I just want y'all to look at the links that they're willing to, like this. Look at this fan dub. Look at all this. This is the links they're willing to go to prove that Saiyans are superior. But like I said in the beginning, if you believe that Saiyans are superior, then why do you have to keep proving it? Why do you have to keep proving it? We get it. You think the Saiyans can beat everybody. We understand. Why do you have to keep proving it? And you notice that you don't see other anime characters being done this way. I haven't seen Boruto versus Conquest. I just haven't. I mean, it may exist, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Luffy versus Thrag. Anime that's doing well don't have to do this. It's just as simple as that. This is some kind of fever dream. This is like some kind of fever dream where these guys, they can't let it go. Dragon Ball is in the crapper and they just don't want to face it. They don't want to face facts that no one really cares about Dragon Ball like that anymore. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm about to pivot my content. I really am. I've done it once before, but I'm probably going to have to do it again because Dragon Ball is boring me to tears. It really is. It's just, it sucks. What am I supposed to do, guys? I hate the fact that this Dragon Ball stuff is tied to my channel like this. It sucks. So I'm going to start talking about other stuff. That's why I've been researching. I'm going to look at other shit because who gives a fuck? Let's just keep it real. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Oh, whoop-de-doo. My character can beat your character. That's all y'all got left. That's all y'all community has, man. Y'all follow AI channels, bots, and losers, and y'all argue about, oh, Goku, you know, the guy who has a terrible win-loss record, he can just beat everybody. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of sitting around playing this game. You know, I honestly been wanting to pivot my channel to something else. Like, I'm wasting a monetized channel here. I could be making thousands. I could on something else. But I'm stuck in this low-level trash. I'm stuck in this low-level garbage. What is it? What did Black Mass call it? This local leg-breaking garbage. Now that I figured out what's going on here, I'm not as impressed or enamored or even care. Like, I really don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. And maybe I should care. Maybe if I cared more, maybe it would matter to me. But I mean, I just want y'all to look at stupid and shit like this. Look at this. This is dumber than dumb. Okay, this is literally dumber than dumb. This is taking dumb and taking it to a level that I didn't even think dumbness could reach. Galactus, a literal cosmic god that eats planets for a living. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah, pretty much. And I don't even understand anymore. I don't even understand anymore. If you think your guys can beat everybody, then why keep doing this? Galactus is stronger than everybody in Dragon Ball. And I'm including the gods. He's stronger than all of them. Easily. But we got to keep doing this. It doesn't make sense at this point, man. I don't even feel good today. So the fact that I'm even doing this is, y'all should be happy, because I wasn't even going to do any content today. I don't feel good at all. Look at this. It's just over and over and over again. If you think your guys are going to win, why do you have to keep making these? Yeah, I agree with that. I think it is a way to put down other shows. By the way, hit the like button, guys. Yeah, like I said, I got a longer, better stream coming up later, probably. But I just don't get the need. Why in the world? Why in the world do you want to just keep hyping up these characters? Are y'all that desperate for something, for anything, that y'all have to just keep on say, oh, Dragon Ball's the best, Dragon Ball's the greatest, Dragon Ball. It's like, we get it already. You're fanboys. We understand. We totally get it. You're in love with Dragon Ball. Anything else? Is there anything new? Any kind of news? Anything going on? Any reports on when you're going to actually get some content? Is there anything going on? And that answer is always no. No, there's nothing except Invincible. That's it. That's what's going on. Invincible. And Invincible season is over. And y'all still can't stop talking about it. I mean, for real. Invincible's done. And y'all still can't let it go. And y'all just have to go through the whole roster of characters. Everybody in the Invincible show has been put on one of these dumb videos. And it's just like, why? Honestly, guys, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I really don't care about Dragon Ball anymore. I don't even care enough about it to yell and scream about it anymore. Like, I truly don't give a shit. It's so toxic. It's so useless. It's so stupid. I honestly want to wipe out my whole channel and just start over with whole new content. That's how I feel. And I'm seriously debating on it. I really, truly am. I really, truly am. I am not kidding, man. Because I promise you there's way more stuff to talk about. Saitama versus Dragon Ball. Well, the only reason that I haven't done it is that what community isn't toxic? Really, dude? You just asked what community isn't toxic. There's a lot of communities on YouTube that are not toxic. The Dragon Ball community is so beyond toxic that you guys just can't tell. Like, y'all are so used to being in this community with all this toxic crap going on that it's just normal to you. So your excuse is to call everybody else toxic. When the fact is, y'all community is just completely devoid of anything logical or reasonable. You can't just say everybody's toxic because you are, because that means you just don't want to acknowledge that you're toxic. That's what that is. That's the whataboutism bullshit that y'all do. Well, what about Boruto? Well, let's see. I've never been swatted by the Boruto community. What about, I don't know, Black Clover? Well, I've never had I've never had pizza delivered to my house because of the Black Clover community. The community that doxed and harassed me and my family for years is the Dragon Ball community. No other anime community's done that stuff to me. None of them. So this idea that you guys are just as toxic or on the same level of toxicity with other communities is just simply not true. Y'all take it above and beyond toxic. All because you want to prove your characters are the strongest. When we have consistently seen Dragon Ball characters get their asses whooped. We've seen Goku and Vegeta take multiple L's. This is a 50-something-year-old series that y'all just keep trying to prop up. And now y'all using Invincible and riding off the back of Invincible to keep this trash going. Do you really think that Toriyama would be cool with this? All you fanboys that love invoking Toriyama's name, you think Toriyama would like this? That his creation is only alive because y'all are riding off of something else that somebody else made? You think Toriyama be like, yeah, that's exactly what I intended. I intended for my series to suck so hard that it needed other stuff to stay alive. Dragon Ball is a parasite at this point. And the Dragon Ball community are parasitic bugs. Because you can't even click on YouTube now without seeing a Dragon Ball vs. Invincible video. They can't make anything that has something to do with just Dragon Ball by itself. Every damn bit of it is Invincible based. It don't make no sense. It don't make sense. And then anytime somebody say anything, I don't care how intelligent, logical, reasonable, rational it is, these dudes go crazy. You can't even admit to something basic like what I'm saying today. With all the videos of Dragon Ball versus Invincible, and you look at it, look at the two things side by side. Look at the popularity of Invincible, and then look at the popularity of Dragon Ball. One is clearly higher than the other. One is more recent and more modern and more popular than the other. And these guys are like, well, honestly, I think that Invincible is getting some clout off Dragon Ball. Have you seen the ratings for Invincible? It doesn't need clout from Dragon Ball. You guys have taken Dragon Ball and y'all literally put it up against every kind of character you can think of. Y'all have tried this shit so many fucking times. It's just crazy. Hold on a minute, I can show you. I just typed in Goku verse, that's it. And so many people popped up that aren't in the Dragon Ball universe. Superman, Galactus, Saitama, fucking Sun Jin Woo. I mean, it's just on and on and on and on, man. There's even Goku versus Sun Wukong, Goku versus Sun Jin Woo. I mean, Goku versus Shinron. Goku cannot beat Sun Jin Woo. He can't. Dude is the Shadow Monarch. He's a god. He can't beat him. He just simply can't. But it doesn't matter because y'all gonna say, yes, he can, because he's Ultra Instinct and da-da-da. He can't beat him. Dude is a literal god. Don't matter. Yep, Goku versus Homelander. I mean, he's Goku versus the Hulk. It doesn't matter what the hell you put there. They're going to say that Goku wins no matter what. Goku versus Sentry. I mean, these people, the thing is, these people don't even look at these other comics or TV shows. So they don't know anything about these other characters. They just instantly say Goku wins. Okay? They just do it. And it's like, it's a cult at this point. It's a cult. They'll put Goku up against a character they know absolutely nothing about. But because they know who Goku is, that's enough. Well, I'm going to take Goku for the win. Not knowing anything about his opponent or the imaginary opponents you put him up against. You don't have to know nothing. And if you, and like what I just said, he can't beat Sun Jin-woo. Just like I said, he can't beat Ichigo. Oh, here's the reason why he can beat Ichigo. He can't even see him. Dude is literally a reaper. Okay. Ichigo is a reaper, a grim reaper. I mean, they call them soul reapers, but they're honestly the grim reaper. And the only time you see them is when you're about to die. But according to these dudes, Goku can beat him. Just a little tired of it. Look, we all listen, man. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like when they say stuff like, "Oh, he can beat Saitama," we all know better. Saitama literally fought God and won. What do we do? What do we do? Goku, I think Goku could take him. Saitama has unlimited power. He don't have to break his limits because he don't have any. And according to the Dragon Tards, he'll still lose to Goku. I'm just over it. I'm not even being funny. I'm just over it, man. I don't care anymore. Nobody in this community fucking listens. Nobody in this community fucking learns. It's the same argument every week. It's the same bullshit every week. I'm just over it. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't. YouTube truly is not worth the trouble to sit around all day talking about this dumb shit. I might move this shit to another channel and just start this channel over. I ain't even playing because I'm just sick of it, man. It's like, for crying out loud, every day with this stuff. And it don't matter how good of a point you make. It don't matter. I mean, y'all should just see some of the comments. You just stop and read the comments, man. Okay, you're not the real Zero because Zero is a mod on my channel. And you're not a mod, so that means that you're a fake. Okay, said it's me. I'm finna say, what the fuck? It's not, you're not showing up as a mod. Well, now you are, but at first you wasn't. I was about to ban your ass. Yeah, like right there, you're not showing up as a mod. I don't know what the hell that is. Mega Man crazy. Fairy Tale said you lucky. I thought you, man, he was about to jump out there before me. It was a redeemed gift. Do not redeem. Okay, I understand now. I mean, look, I understand how y'all, I understand. I get it. I get a lot of views talking about this stuff, but you guys got to understand something here. I just don't, I don't believe that the Saiyans are as strong as this community makes them. Okay, I don't believe that the Dragon Ball universe is as strong as they make it. I don't believe in a fake power scale. I don't believe in none of it. I just don't. And I'm just not going to sit around and argue anymore. I don't believe in galaxy level and planetary. I just don't, man. And honestly, that's why I've been branching out doing other stuff. I'm honestly just I just got off the phone a few minutes ago with my website designer, and we're about to revamp the website again, and we finna like fully optimize it. We finna integrate everything. Like basically the way my website is about to be set up, whenever I stream on my website, it's gonna literally stream to multiple places at the same time. On my website, it's gonna be YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. TikTok is gonna be all streaming at the same time. And honestly, I truly don't feel the need to argue with these people anymore. I'm trying to do other stuff. I literally am. That's why I've been talking about other shit lately, because I just hate these dudes, man. I don't mean hate as in like I want to personally harm them or something. I just can't stand their asses. And it's not even that they like Goku, or it's that they never listen and never learn. Nothing bothers me more than when you dealing with a group of people that just never listen and never learn. And they don't give a damn about facts, figures, evidence, none of that stuff. They just keep on saying the same shit over and over. Goku, Goku, Goku. Man, I'm just so over it, man. Well, listen, I stopped talking about Nobody 101 on purpose, because honestly, I don't care about the dude like that. And they told that lie. Oh, that's all you talk about. Well, go look at my shit. You'll see. He ain't all I talk about. I just don't give a shit who wins these imaginary fights. I don't even watch anime anymore. Like, that's the thing. I mean, I just put up an anime reaction on my website yesterday. That's the only time I look at anime now, guys. I don't sit around watching it anymore. Them days are over. Where the only reason I watch anime now is literally to get paid off of it. When I put up an anime episode on my website. That's it. That's it. I don't watch any of this stuff. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all this. I was gonna save this, but you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna just show y'all. Went through the other day, just looking at Dragon Ball channels that have just simply stopped making content. All these dudes talk about is how many subs they got. All they talk about is how many. I got this channel's 124,000 subs. Stopped making content a year ago. That's all you hear about with their community. Subs this and subs that. Subs don't mean shit. And I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of y'all remember this guy. His last video was a year ago. 338,000 subs. Last video got 4,000 views. And he ain't nobody seen him since. You just got gigantic ass channels just sitting there abandoned. Because even they figured it out. Even they figured it out. Like, Dragon Ball is garbage. Now this guy, I brought his up because, not because of, I didn't bring his channel up because it stopped. This one was a different reason. I want y'all to look at how many subs this person has 231,000 subs. And now I want you to look at how many views they getting. This channel's dead, boys and girls. I get more views than that. And I don't even have 2,000 subs. This is the point I'm trying to tell y'all. This is how dead Dragon Ball is. A channel with 231,000 subs, and it got 800 views on a video. Dragon Ball is a fucking dead end on YouTube. It is. It is a dead end. And there is nothing you can do to change that. It's not popular anymore. It's not. 443,000 views. Look at this. Look, this channel is struggling. It's done. It's not popular. There's literally no topics. There's nothing to discuss. Every time I come on here, it's the same old shit. No changes. There's Toei don't communicate. Look at this. Look at this. Stopped uploading 6 months ago. Before that, they stopped uploading a year ago. Look at this, 465,000 subs. It's a ton of these channels. Okay, I just screenshotted a few. There are a ton of these channels. I mean, hundreds, guys. 553,000, look at this. Last upload a year ago. That's because Dragon Ball is dead. It truly is. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't even get the kind of views off my channel that I should be getting because I'm covering Dragon Ball. That's exactly the reason why I am fin to fucking switch to something else. $897,000 subs. Last time anybody seen him was 2 years ago. Don't fucking take my word for it. Ask them. That's why I am finna fucking completely re-strategize. I might take a couple days and just re-strategize, man, for real. Because honestly, look, I could talk about Dragon Ball till I'm blue in the face. But why? Why? The people who are at the top of the Dragon Ball food chain are the only ones that get views. Everybody else is stuck. And I'm not finna just sit here for 3-4 years talking about this shit and getting nowhere. Look at this. 3 years ago, her last upload. Now she ain't still around. It clearly says her last upload was 3 years ago. How's that still around? What are you, fucking blind? Shit is trash, man. I really don't care about it. Like I said. Look at it, 3 years ago. I mean, these channels are all huge. These channels are all huge. And they just stopped. They just stopped. Every last one of these channels had over 100,000 subscribers. And they just stopped making content. So I want to just put on the record, I don't care anymore. I don't care what Dragon Ball character can beat whatever. I don't care. The next time I come on this channel, I'm not going to be doing Dragon Ball. I'm not. I'll move the shit to another channel, one of my smaller channels, but I'm just not going to be doing it anymore. Because I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting y'all time. All I've been getting all week is, hey, let's talk about something else. Well, honestly, there ain't nothing else to talk about in anime. Y'all tell me something that's going on in anime right now. Tell me. Anything. I don't care what it is. Tell me something that's going on in anime that make it worth it to sit here and talk about it. I'm wasting my fucking talents. Shit's trash. So I don't care. I don't care if every Saiyan beats every Viltrumite. I don't care if every Viltrumite blows up a planet or don't. I don't care anymore. Dude, I'm not watching that stupid shit. That's a trailer. Why do I want to sit here and talk about an anime trailer that's like 30 seconds long? That's dumb. That's dumb too. All that shit is dumb. Honestly, y'all don't even want me in y'all community. So I'm gonna bounce. I'm honestly gonna bounce from y'all shit. Y'all don't want me here anyway. And I'm frankly tired of it. I am. I ain't even gonna lie. I had more fun earlier talking about that dumb shit than this. Yeah, I don't care. I got 5 channels. If I want to talk about anime, I can do it on one of them other channels. I'm just being real. Like, I honestly just plan on shifting this stuff. Because I'm just sick of this shit, man. I'm tired of it. It's so many topics out there that I could be on that are just going to waste because I'm sitting here arguing about whether Thrag can beat Vegeta. It's fucking stupid. And honestly, I'm gonna just do commentary. Not anime commentary, just regular commentary like I've been doing. And if that means that I'm gonna sometimes talk about dumbass anime dudes like Eobard, then so be it. But focusing on this stupid cartoon is killing my channel. It really is. Yeah, I'm just over it. And I ain't even trying to be funny. And I actually been looking. It ain't like I haven't been looking. I've been looking for anything. And there's just nothing, man. Maybe when something starts happening, I'll come back to it on another channel. But right now, there ain't nothing going on in Dragon Ball. This shit is stupid as hell. Yeah, it's just stupid, man. And I'm tired of trying to fight this battle. That's what y'all don't get, man. That's what a lot of y'all don't get. I'm tired of fighting this battle. And I'm fighting it by myself. I really am. And I'm just over it. I'm tired of it. I'd rather talk about shit where I don't have to pick a team. I don't have to fight a battle. I don't have to argue with people. I can just give my commentary and keep it moving, and just build a new audience, man, for real. Yeah, exactly. I'm just tired of it. Whoop-de-doo, Vegeta beats whatever. Fine. Well, look, I look at it like this. At least Vegeta finally get a goddamn victory. Yeah, if he can beat Thrag, good. Maybe he finally will fucking beat somebody for a change. Because I just don't fucking care, man. I really don't. I honestly was going to delete this stream. I really was. I was going to delete this shit. It's hard, like, transforming a channel to something different, but I'm going to. And I'm just going to have to take the pain of doing it. But I'm going to have to transform this channel to something else. Because it's views out there that I could be taking advantage of and doing real life content. My whole platform needs to be completely altered. I see that now. That's why I'm honestly gonna take a couple days to fucking refurbish my shit. I'm gonna go through all my channels. I'm gonna really like refurbish them as far as what they are about, because I'm not finna get stuck in this rut. Not again. Yeah, I'm not finna do that. I did that once before, and I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Because even you guys done reached the point where y'all don't even care about it no more. And I know that just by the engagement. Y'all don't even care. So I ain't finna keep on talking about something y'all don't even care about. I'm gonna move to something else and try to garner a new audience, because it's just not worth it to me. So yeah, in closing, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if the Saiyans can beat the Viltrumites. I don't care if they can shove Viltrumites up their asses. I don't care. I'm still gonna do commentary on stupid ass people like Eobard because I don't consider that Dragon Ball content. I consider that him being a lying douchebag. So I'm still gonna do stuff like that because, like I said, that's just commentary. But all this talking about Dragon Ball or about cartoons, I'm over it, man. Yeah, Chibi is commentary. Yeah, you don't have to be an anime channel to talk about Chibi. Look how many channels that don't touch anime make commentary about Chibi, and that's what I'm finna do. I'm done focusing on cartoons. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it. So, like I said, after this stream, when I log off, I got some stuff I gotta go and do. I gotta actually leave the house. Something a bunch of people should probably try. And then later on this evening, I'm gonna fucking furbish my channels, man. I'm just finna start doing other stuff. I'm just way over this Dragon Ball shit. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. Some of y'all are here just for Dragon Ball. But if you're here for straight up just commentary, which is what I do, then you ain't gonna have no problem with what I'm doing next. But hey, I don't care. I'm not begging nobody to stay. If you don't watch, fuck you. I don't give a shit. But I got better things I could be doing. And I'm gonna start doing them. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up right now. My channels are just too all over the place. It's time for me to buckle down and actually focus on some stuff. So that's what I'm finna do. And it's not gonna be fucking Dragon Ball. Y'all keep giving me anime suggestions and y'all missing the point. So I'm not going to explain it to you again. You don't get it. I'm almost 50 years old. I don't even watch anime anymore. I really don't. So I'm not going to sit up every day arguing with people who also should be not watching anime. People like Eobard should not be watching anime. He's 42 years old. He should be trying to find a wife and get some kids. He shouldn't even be watching anime anymore. Mastar Media, all these 40-something-year-old dudes, they should be saying the same shit I'm saying right now. All right, guys, I'm pivoting away from anime. I'm going to do something else. They should all be doing it. But I'm going to actually do it. Like, I'm in a perfect position because I don't have 20,000 subs that are only dedicated to Dragon Ball. So I'm at a point where I can change my shit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna remove the content that's here. I'm just gonna stack new content on top of it. So you guys that only care about Dragon Ball, y'all can still watch it. It'll still be here. But I'm just finna stack new shit on top of it. I'm not finna keep bothering with it. And with that, I'm getting off here because I gotta leave. So I will see y'all later on this evening. After I make some platform changes. Fuck them. I'm out.